Hey everybody, it's Ruben Lawing here in Cypress, Texas. It's Saturday afternoon. This is my first day with ICAN Financial, and it's just amazing. So instead of going to the office for the meeting and the training, I went to this coffee shop less than a mile down the road. And as soon as I get in there, I didn't even get to break out my computer. This guy I met, the consultant, was sitting with somebody and invited us to be over to sit at their table. And he starts telling me how he's got this company. He's a consulting company. He's got about 4 employees. He's making, made $1 million in revenue last year, and he wants to take care of his employees and wants some employee benefit plans and be actually teach them about finances. And then the guy that he's with, he starts talking about Key Man Insurance. And I'm like, okay, gave him the floor. Come to find out, he was retired HR consultant, and and then the guy next to us, who's been speaking Spanish the whole time we're in there, comes over to me. He wanted my information, and so I sent him my e-business card. He didn't. I sees me in the parking lot. He didn't get it, so I ended up, texting him directly, and he's in the industry. Just moved here to Houston. He liked to partner with other financial professionals because he just does strictly individual financial plans, but he'd like to partner with people to do other aspects of financial services. And he was eavesdropping on our conversation. And then I go to get a discounted sandwich from Kroger. They have, like, I guess they're a day old sandwiches, and they mark them down, and for like $5, I get a big ham sandwich. And the ladies that are offering wine samples offer me. I'm like, I quit drinking when I was 19. I come back, and the lady's like, you must be really healthy and work out all the time. And the next thing you know, um, she's asking for my information. Somebody else comes over that knows the lady next to her. She's the head of a local HOA here in the neighborhood, wants me to come in and talk to their board. And I'm like, this has never happened before. Right? I wasn't even trying to prospect. Um, there's, I have nothing against anybody from my previous company. My CEO, I have the utmost respect for her, and I always will. And but there was something it was a taint, and what it is when it got really frustrating. I was talking to a trade school about coming in and doing a financial literacy workshop for their students, and the lady's all friendly to me and everything. And then she's like, oh, we looked up your company, and we don't feel comfortable with the companies you're affiliated with. Well, she looked up, and she saw all this negative posts about our company, and somebody else I'm talking to about doing a rollover, and he started dating the girl with the company. She gave him some bad information. He goes and Googles the company, and people saying it's a ripoff, right? And it's like, oh, there's nothing wrong with the companies we represented. Okay, with the people they're saying that what happens is they start trying to follow the system and contacting the people, their warm market, and getting a negative response. And rather than looking in the mirror and seeing, what it is they need to correct about themselves, because that's what's happening. Nobody puts their money anywhere they don't feel comfortable with and don't understand. If they don't feel comfortable with you, they're not going to want to do business with you. Okay. And rather than looking in the mirror and making that correction to themselves, they blame the company. And that's the challenge. Okay, that's the, working with that market. It's it's difficult, it's hard, right? But then when they go and Google the company and they get all this additional, it just reinforces that doubt, and I don't have to deal with that anymore. You know, um, just today was validation. Another financial professional was listening to what I was saying and decided he wanted to connect with me. All right, that's validation enough. So I am very excited about my prospects, and I mean, there's so much going. I can't even say it all right in this short video, but have a great Saturday.